Cool. I can hear myself. Fantastic. Hey everybody, my name is Matthew Tyler DeLeo, better known as SonicMTD. Welcome to my series called Let's Botch, where I basically try my best to play through the Witcher 3 Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. Right now, as it is, I'm just quickly checking to make sure that everything is up and running, and then I'm going to put out advertisements saying, hey guys, I'm live streaming, so on and so forth. Come check me out. Although I'm really not pleased with the whole Twitch adverts that they got going on right now. Because it's a real pain in the ass. I do not want to sit through Hitman. There we go. Cool. Live on Twitch at twitch.tv/ oh, there's supposed to be a dot right there. twitch.tv/SonicMTD. So I'm going to quickly go copy pasta. Haha! And while that is going underway, then I'm going to quickly go over to SonicMTD's official Facebook page. And I am going to do advertisements. Now, there's a lot of stuff that's going on right now. There is the advertisements that are on Twitch are for Hitman, the latest episodic adventure version of Hitman. And I, for one, hate the fact that it's episodic, because I've played the other Hitman games, and it just seems like a cash grab. It would make sense if the game was supposed to be episodic to begin with. Very much so like the Walking Dead game franchise, or a lot of other stuff out there. Give me 1 second. So we're live on #Twitch, playing #The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. Cool. That looks appropriate. And I'm just going to say, yeah, that's fine. Cool. Advertising revenue, which I get none because I have next to no followers or fan base, but who cares about that? It's about the content. It is about the artistry. It is about the craft, my friends. And to be brutally honest, I'm just doing this for fun, at least while I get my YouTube channel underway. But yeah, let's get into it. What did I do with my phone?
I see you gather before me. Hungry,
Terrified. Somehow smelling of sick. Probably spent the night in the skip. And those are just the Catholics.
Wounded and tired.
Okay, so while that's playing, I'm going to grab my phone.
Some peasants found her and took her to the Baron, Felon's self-appointed ruler. The warlord took the young woman in, had her nursed back to health, then sent her on her way to Novigrad.
Witcher potions are deadly to ordinary folk. Yeah. As folk. Yeah, I've been kind of busy as of late. Right now is what is known as March break, where people are off for a week. I have a part-time job driving a school bus, so unfortunately, I don't get paid for the week. But even though I'm not working during that time, I have been making myself busy. I've been getting some stuff underway. I've met some artists for the new channel that is going to go live, which will be called Always Write Reviews. I've gone out and I bought myself a nice $500 video camera. Well, it's a digital camera that can shoot in 1080p. So I got myself the Sony A5000, I believe it's called. But enough of that. We're getting this stuff underway. It has been a very long while since I've played The Witcher. What exactly are my quests? What is your name? What is your quest? We got the Pyres of Novigrad, Defender of the Faith, The Truth is in the Stars, Visit the Soothsayer, Felon. There's a lot of stuff for me to do. A lot of stuff for me to do, a lot of stuff that I don't know. Now let's go to the truth is in the stars. So where in the hell are you even located on? Oh, you are located somewhere. What is it? The truth is in the stars. So I gotta go over to you. I gotta go south.
Hey-ya!
Hey-ya, hey-ya, hey-ya.
Slow now.
Yeah, this game definitely makes me feel like a pussy for Mass Effect 3, because in this game there are no right answers. In the previous session, I believe I was recording for that, but there was a thing where I went to the Ladies of Crookback Bog, which were these horrible, grotesque monsters that were looking over the small little settlement that had a bunch of kids, and had this senile old woman there. And I made a pact with a evil creature to save the children, but in saving the children, I ended up dooming the woman that was there, and I thought she was just, you know, a typical crazy person, but she turned out to be the queen! Or the queen of the Baron. The Bloody Baron, I guess you'd call him. Turned out to be a pretty nice guy, all things considered. Wow, there is a lot of monster nests. Jesus. Do they work together? Yeah, they work together. Wow, these guys don't fuck around. Whatever, I can take them all on. I'm a level 10. Why not? 'Tis the season minus the reason. Well, what are these creatures? These are Neckers? Knickers? Neckers. Yeah. Let's go into the bestiary because I completely forget what to do on these guys. Shriekers, Botchlings, Mentia, Hybrids, Harpies, Succubi, Necrophages? Wow, I've never faced off against these. Oh, no, they're here. And they don't like Ugroidale, which I have yet to make. We're off to a good start. Whatever, fuck it. I'm on a mission. Whoa. I think not. Ow. Nimble motherfuckers. So none of my magic should work.
Come closer.
Whoa. Either I am getting good or these guys just suck. You know, I keep imagining those green things from Dragon Ball Z. You know, the one from the Saiyan Saga that not Frieza, that Vegeta and Nappa used. And I think they ended up killing Krillin, because Krillin always dies. But the ones that have the explodey bits on them. I don't have the right bomb. Son of a bitch. Well, if that's the case, I'm just gonna loot you. Can I loot you? Yeah. Damn it! I need to get mad bombage. The only way I can do that is by how do I get the bomb again? Is by meditating. That's the word. Aha! That's the exact definition that I'm going to be using. So I just took down those demon hordes and I'm fucked. So let's see. Meditation. Strong alcohol was used to replenish alchemy items. And unfortunately, those creatures are probably back. Where are they? There. Yo-Yo Jacopo. There you are. Let's south. Go to that abandoned cabin.
Neckers surface here. Dig their way out.
Not anymore. might as well run. Running would be a good idea. Bam! So I'm able to do this primarily because my old man is away at a stag tonight. Let me just... want to make sure that I can hear him. Cool. So yeah, my old man is away at a stag tonight, and as a result I have the place all to myself. And I thought, hey, it's a good time to be live streaming tonight on Twitch. Saving the people by killing the monsters. Killing all the monsters. Wow, that is a lot of monsters. That is an overwhelming amount of monsters. Give me a second. Haha! Oh, you slay me. Okay, fire. Also, another problem that I have with this game right now is that I lose weapon durability quite quickly. Oh. So I spend a lot of my time losing my weapon finesse and then having to go, wow, I'm going to die. Now is not the time to die. Kind of sounded a bit like Kennedy when I said that. Now is the time where we as gamers get together. Now I sound nothing like Kennedy. Look. So these things are just starting. See, on their own they're fine to kill, but if they're in groups, you're fucked. Ow. There's gotta be something I can do. Huh. Are they all afraid of me? You know, they're staying close to their spawn point. I'm all kinds of fucked. Give me a second. Chicken nuggets. Can I eat it? What do you mean? I cannot perform that action in combat. Sure I can! That's why I hotkeyed it. Burn, baby, burn. Ah, fuck. I thought I was doing oh so well. Oh so very, very well. Ugh. It's kind of disappointing. Now I have to go all the way back from where I was. Luckily I didn't go far, but still, it's, I thought... Ugh. Yeah, but I went out and I got myself a new video camera, and I'm quite happy with it. I have to go out and get some audio equipment. Otherwise, I'm just going to be doing. It's because if you've seen some of my videos, at least not just the music ones, you know I work off of a mic stand and an input that goes into my MacBook. So if I were to use something like either a lav mic or maybe even a Zoom mic, I might be able to get some minor work out of that. But still, that costs a lot of money. Getting decent audio equipment has got to be somewhere within the $200 to $300 price range, maybe. But I hope very shortly that I can start creating content, just like what I was doing with Blue in the Face reviews, under my own channel. So we'll see. I still got to talk to the artists. I still got to talk to a photographer. when you're doing it by yourself, it's really difficult. But if you have like a group of people that are investing in you, then it's somewhat manageable. My problem is that I don't really know anybody, but I'm trying my best to know people, and I'm trying my best to create good content at least. So, at least that counts for something.
Hey, yeah.
If you're wondering about the saddle that I currently have rocking, and I've been doing some of the horse racing stuff, and I've basically been pretty much cleaning shop. I've been doing very well for myself. And by defeating this one group of horse racers, I ended up unlocking a saddle that doesn't cost as much stamina whenever I use it. Let's just go up this ramp. Let's see.
Faster. Not so fast,
There's
Roach.
some kind of quest. Refugee.
You going north, Master?
Why do you ask?
I thought you could see if anything's happened to our men. They've been gone a while.
Probably dead.
What do you need?
Merchant caravan came through not long past. Hired some of our boys to guide him to the bridge. They were due back yesterday.
Fine. Keep my eyes open.
Me brother Tomil led him. Talk to him when you find them. Clever man. Not like the rest of them, eh?
Rah rah Rasputin, Russia's greatest sex machine. I'm going to save. Let me just go. Check, what is this? Wait 1 second. Yeah, but under the review channel that I have rocking, that I'm currently trying to get off the ground, I have the one main show, which is called Always Write Reviews, and then there's going to be sub-shows underneath it. Kind of like how people like Philip DeFranco have, I think it, what is it called? Let's Make Horrible Decisions Together, on top of doing the Philip DeFranco show. So he's got stuff. Let me just check. Quests. Look at this secondary quests. Fists of Fury. Defender of the Faith. Volunteer playing. Contracts. Jenny of the Woods. The Merry Widow. Talk to the Grave Digger. Blah, 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 blah. Treasure hunts. That's
Not so fast, Roach.
a lot of the time my experience in The Witcher 3 boils down to go get all the quests, see which quests that are for your level, and if there are any quests that aren't for your level, just leave them be. Oh, the soothsayer is right here.
Come on now.
Let's go. I'll teach you how to shake a bouncing booty.
We know each other?
Not personal, like, though I've seen ye many times.
I've
I've a
grown a
gift.
fondness of you.
I see
I've
the
watched you
future.
from afar.
Yours as
You're
well.
beautiful.
But not for free.
The way you
I
just
guess.
kill random monsters
don't ask
and have
Botch.
no personality.
Leave a bite to eat.
Gets me hot under the collar is what I'm saying. Let's see what his gift is.
Been having these visions long.
Since I were a tyke, me mother took me to the village witch once. I fells into a cauldron full of some magic brew.
Bull.
Seriously?
If I'm to tell it serious, 'twere as a youth that I got hit in the back of me head with a rock. Started seeing more than others.
Yeah. Got some food for him.
Here.
Thank ye. A fine offering. Well worth a foretelling.
All right. Let's
Let's
hear
hear
it.
it.
I see a white wolf. He enters an endless cavern. He sings a hymn of madness and despair, summoning that which is not dead, for it cannot die.
Sounds like most
That's
pop
not
music.
the future. Lived through that, and you probably heard about it in some ballad.
My third eye grows foggier the older I become. But if you bought me some dragon's root...
Rare plant.
Rare indeed. But it did once grow in a cave southeast of here.
What's that? Fetch quest. If I say no, it'll just discontinue the quest, and I won't get anything out of it, so I'm going to say yes to him, even though
Fine.
he's a sketchy
I'll see
old
what I
fuck.
can do.
I will have to say that Roach is a horrible name. For a horse, for anything. Some bad roaches, man. That was a horrible joke. I don't mind The Witcher, like, from a narrative perspective, but it's getting me very depressed, because it gets to the point where I'm just sitting there going, oh god, must every choice I make be horrible. This is right where I killed that creature, isn't it? Gather ingredients. Let's see. Okay. He did the mesh. He did the monster mash. The monster mesh. It was a graveyard smash. He did the mesh. Why does the torch not want to stay as part of my equipped items? Yeah, there's gonna be some huge battle in the middle of this cave. I know it. There's gotta be. Let me equip the torch. Oh, I don't have any torches. Armor repair kit. Nothing but armor repair kits. Son of a whore. Okay, we're gonna pray to God that we don't get killed. Oh look, ghouls. So we're gonna need necrophage oil, which is very important. Necrophage oil. Necrophage. That's weird. Did my sword gain back some? That's bizarre. I do want to make sure that the bestiary. Okay, so they're not vulnerable against fire. It's just the oil. Burn, baby, burn.
Show me what you got.
There we go. Aha! Let me just check something. I could have sworn I had. Huh. I seem to have misplaced my phone. Oh look, a ghoul. Let's go. Ooh. Somebody looks dead. I'm gonna start taking all the shrooms.
Dragon's root. Wonder if it can really help the old man see the future.
I think not, but that's just my opinion. We are not alone. We're gonna get ambushed, aren't we? I believe we are. Oh. That was mildly disappointing.
Come on.
We've got the dragon's root. Now we give it to the old hippie man. Good luck riding a horse around in these encampments. Not the plan, but that'll do.
Oh, you're back.
Yes, yes I am. Here's what you asked for.
Got what you asked for.
Thanky. Now I need a moment.
There you are, you son of a...
I see a wolf striving forward towards a solitary tower midst a blizzard. He follows the swallow, yet the swallow does not heed the wolf's howls, soaring higher and higher, for it knows 'tis its last flight.
Oh god.
As to others say, so shall it be. Look for the signs. The world will perish amidst ice, and be reborn with the new sun. Reborn of the elder blood, of hen Iker, of a planted seed.
Children of the elder god!
Leave me be. Go. Go now.
Okay, screw you too, old man. Although I did need that XP. Dare I say the fault was in my stars. Visit Triss in her house. Some old-time booty. Rocket everywhere. Okay. Mender of the Face, fix all the damaged shrines. Cool. Where are the damaged shrines? Show me on the world map where the damaged shrines are. Wow. We are going to be doing a lot of traveling. One's over... Both of the locations I have yet to go to. On the opposite of Fyke Isle. There's a lot of stuff for me to do. Okay, well the first thing, since I just finished that quest, is I'm going to save. After I've saved, then we start dealing with these monsters. Let's go. Onwards to adventure. Breathe it in. 'Tis the smell of adventure. Oh, this is the bandit camp, eh? Okay. Yeah, I can deal with this. Ow! Whoa.
How long are you gonna make me wait?
I think I'm going to get brutally massacred here. No thanks, I don't want you to have my ass. Son of a whore! Kill him! There we go. Have you met Stabbin? Burn! Who is up for some barbecue? Whoa. Ah! Ah! Son of a whore! Alright. Ah! Jesus! Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Jesus. I have not gone this far to be killed by generic bandits. I fell. I fell inside the old bandit camp. Ah! All I want to do is kill you, come on! Son of a... Piss off! Come on! Your mother was a... Ooh! That's what happens when you don't have a good head on your shoulders. Hey!
How you like that silver?
Well, I'm using a steel weapon first off.
Don't let him catch his breath!
Come on. There we go. Ooh! Jesus! That looked like it hit. There's the problem when you accidentally press the wrong button. That's a fire barrel. I don't need it. After everybody is dead, we loot their bodies and use the looted items to go about our merry way. And those look valuable. When a problem comes along, you must loot it. Even though everyone thinks it's wrong, you must loot it. There we go. Here your devil's puffball. That is good to know. Shame I haven't even come across the ability to make the puffball yet. But hey. God damn it. Not what I want to do. I need you to walk a straight line. Do it for me. Do it for your kindred. Do it for your countrymen. Yeah. There we go. Walk slowly. There we go. Huh. Sorry, I had to grab your sack. Gotcha. Sweet. Supposed to be a body. There we go. I need to find a blacksmith. Where's the blacksmith? Let's look at the world map. See what comes up. Player's current location. There's probably something here. But I need something to improve. And there's something going on here, apparently. Ghouls, oh my. Oh shit! Yeah, I want nothing to do with this. Ah! Jesus! Can't seem to catch a break now, can I? The Empire of Nilfgaard has already conquered many kingdoms in its drive to expand. Ah, screw it. Hmm. Hmm. 2, 3. Stretching. I am not trying out for the Ginyu Force. I am stretching because my back hurts. Ugh. Spend the past couple days driving. Oh, is my Twitch stream finally up and running again? Or is it just acknowledged that I am the only one who is watching my own live stream? Okay, so I am now dead. Now resurrected. I'm still trying to find a blacksmith. Roach. Oh, she's dead. Well, she's dead. Which means that she's got loot on her. Possibly. A smoking pipe? You let me down, Marge. Let me down. And we ride off into the sunset. Let's rumble.
What? Lost your nerve?
Come on. Yeah. What you say about that?
Necker's surface here. Dig their way out.
Come on. I don't have the... Son of a bitch. Holy crap. Yep. Not getting involved. Nope. Not getting involved. We're just going to keep running? That's right. We are going to run. We're going to run like the happy little witcher that we are. Let's go visit Triss. Aha!
Let's go! Wonder what happened.
Huh?
Come on.
Oh.
Take it easy.
Yeah, I'm not
Faster.
getting involved. Too high a level. Way too high a level.
Move it.
What is this? Why am I lagging?
Steal much?
See any monsters, eh? Sort of which, we've no need for you.
Wow. Dicks.
Actually, I see a few monsters.
Where? Bloody damn it, dumber than a hunk of lard you are. He means us.
We're common folk. You're the mutant, the poxy freak. Get him, lads!
Here we go. That worked unexpectedly well.
Come on, come closer.
Burn. I am just mowing them down. There we go. That was a quest? I guess it was. I just thought it was frontier justice. Oh. Not like these people are going to be using it. It's going to go. I've killed everybody, so I might as well just loot your things now. Did not know that could be turned on. Who dare us? Okay. Yo ho, a roguer's life for me. To make sure that I got everything. What happens if you carry too much stuff in The Witcher anyway? Does it just slow you down, or you can't move, or you decide fuck it and then it instant teleports to wherever you need to? Everybody's dead, but I'm taking their shit. Technically in The Witcher, certain monsters come as a result of not burying the bodies of the dead. So technically by not doing anything, aren't I making the problem worse?
Take it easy.
I need to go back to the Bloody Baron's Keep so I can get rid of all this crap I'm carrying. I need to figure out where in Velen it's located. Let's go filters. Stash. Ah, there's a stash right there. Cool. I go there, I drop off all the crap I stole. I mean, took his payment, and we should be good. Cool. According to this, it needs to be up here. I believe I can store stuff right in here. Despite the fact that I completely looted this building. Level 3. Whoa, what is this? Ah. Jesus. I am popular as fuck tonight. Give me a second, I am answering a request. I'm probably going to be on for another 2 hours. Another, let's see, it's 9, 1, 2, 3 hours. Cool. Whoa, battle axe. As it's a blunt axe, but Jesus Christ, that damage. There's a slight problem when the no-name peasants' weapons are better than the stuff you got. Small blackjack. What is this? A dwarven axe. Which I need to be level 12 in order to wield. And a Givenel. Which is silver, which I would also love to use. So much stuff in here. All the stuff. Normal saddle. Horse blinders, which I don't need right now. Velen longsword. What is with my gear? Okay, I need to take a look at the gear that I'm using right now. What do I got? Why is my gear in the suck category? 63 to 77. 81 to 99. What is with the gear that I got? Now, why is the blunt axe a better weapon? The blackjacks. Holy crap, man. That's a secondary weapon, too. That's why. That's a shame. Oh, la-di-da-di. Alright, I gotta just start transferring all this crap over. Alright, level 5 with 192. It's a magic item. Master item, steel sword. Jesus! What you want? Oh, yeah. Yeah. At this point, I'm just getting rid of all the secondary items. A long sword gives me a +1, but I'm not going to use it. I need to get a better steel sword at least. Something that I can do considerable damage with.
Life's wet enough in the gutter.
I'm going to visit Triss. Going to get me some of that booty call. I did some look into who Triss is. And apparently she was the love interest in the second game and possibly the first game. Your character completely forgot who he was. Which is by far one of the most cliche things you could do with a protagonist.
Welcome, welcome.
Wow, you look like you need help. Let's go play some Gwent.
A game of Gwent. How about it?
Let's start our game. I will go first. Whoa, I didn't even see what I threw out. Never a good thing. Switch that out. I've got some infantry. Okay, so we're going to start off by using our archers. Okay, so this guy uses archers as well. Let's take a look at what his captain does. Look at 3 random cards in your opponent's hand. Ooh, that could come back to bite me. Alright. Your turn. I don't want to use all of my archers. I really don't. So I'm going to tell you what. I'm going to slice in some infantrymen. Oh, wow. Oh, he's giving them to me, is he? He gets 2 cards back. I need to be very careful with what cards I use, because this guy could really screw me over. Whoa, hero card. Okay. Let's just pray to God that he didn't do anything to offshoot. So if I have no clue what cards he has. He could completely shaft me. If I play that, lay that one down, I get another 4. If I lay that, I get another 6 and have a chance to win the game. Here we go. Best that. Ooh. Well, now we got no chance. Oh! He's got 6, I got 4. I'm gonna hold. He just needs to lay down 2 and he wins. There we go. Jack off. What does that do? I need to see this. Choose 1 card from your discard pile and play it instantly. No heroes or special cards. Okay. Right now, I got no choice. I have to win this. Fuck. He knows what I got now. I got no choice. I have to use my leader card. 16. Whoa. And he has the chance of beating me at this. Ah! He's beating me. There's nothing I can do. I lay that down. He plays 1 more card. He's won. There goes all my money. Let's try this one more time. Show me your wares.
What have you got there?
I'm gonna sell you 1 of these. It's a common item. Cool. There's not much else he can do for me. Let's take a look at what he's got. Ghouls and all ghouls. There's no alchemy. According to this, I need 1 of them, so I'm gonna nix that.
A
Play
game
one more
of
game.
Gwent. How about it?
Last time I played against him, I got my ass handed to me. Yay! Let's see. Okay. So I'm going to get rid of the 1 card. That'll do. Fivers. I want to keep the trebuchet. I'm going to get rid of the Sam Jackson guy. Okay, so let's take a look at our hand here. We're going to start off strong with some infantrymen. You're going to give me that. You're going to give me more cards. Of course you are. How many cards did you get back? Jesus. Okay. Well, that's going down. I'm going to lay down... lay down the trebuchet. Let me just quickly pull up my laptop. I got a buddy of mine. Alright. Let's see what we got. Oh, you're just raking in cards and you're letting me win, are you? Cool. I knew there was a reason why I liked you. Besides the fact that she kicked my arson. Well, since I'm gaining such a huge lead, do I really want to... I have no clue what he's got on his hand. Screw it. I need 2 cards anyway. See what you got. Not bad. My opponent has passed. Cool. That means I win the game. Or I win this match. Cool. Let's see what we got. So if we want to be strong here, I'll lay you down. Cool. I want to see what cards he's got. I see. That is quite an effective card to play. Shame it doesn't tell you what cards your opponent has looked at. Okay. It's currently 21 to 25. Going to lay down some winter. Ah! Son of a bitch. That was a smart card. A very smart card to use. He's got 9 on him. What is he going to do? Okay, so let's do some simple math here. 5, 10, up there's a 4, probably 4 and a 3, so 7. I got 10 on my side. If I use Sunny Days, I get rid of the 17 that he's got, and replace it with the 15. Let's load up the Trebuchet. Play that, we got 24 now. Whoa! Not affected by any special cards or abilities. And now I have 55. Got 6 cards. Let's play this. Oh! Shit the bed. Fuck. You know what? Screw it. I can't win against this guy. Jesus, those are sound effects.
Well, well, look who's here. The White Wolf himself in my humble establishment. How
You need
can
to
I
change,
be
you look
of
a little
service?
short.
You play Gwent, don't you?
Oh, sure. Because I'm a dwarf. Is that it? Do you also believe I know every other bleeding dwarf in existence, and at the end of each day, I deepen the mine shaft in my cellar?
So you play or not?
Aye, I play.
Let's play around.
So play me. Stake a unique card, maybe?
Why not?
Sakio. What we got here? Same name to double the strength of both cards. So it'd be 2 each, which will give me 4. I don't know, I'm kind of gambling a bit. Okay. Whoa! I didn't even know Vesemir had a card. Whoa. They attack in bunches, why don't they? Cool. Literally cool. Let's lay it on him. And I win. Cool. So let's see what we got. Come at me. Heh. Hmm. 12 to 9. Bring that in, turns into another 6, then I can resurrect another card. Do I really want to be sacrificing my cards like that? Alright, let's go. Now I'm in the lead. Jesus. Got 3 cards. I'm going to pass. You win this round. What card is that? Oof. I can't win.
Try some shoddier players, will ye?
Son of a bitch. Getting my ass handed. What is this? The hottest spot in all of Novigrad.
Ah!
Top-notch swords.
Master-crafted armor. Think you could make me some?
Ooh, I did get my journeyman's papers, but I've yet to make anything akin to a masterwork. You might try in Velen. A dwarf there goes by Fergus. He might help. Guildsmen claim there's no one better anywhere south of the Pontar.
I'd like you to craft something
Willing
for
to
me.
craft something for me?
I need to be level 16 in order to wear it. There's high resistance to bludgeoning damage. Magic armor. But it doesn't say what type is it. Light gear. Might be something that I need to look into. These are all just crafting components. If I want to, I can make a boatload of thread. And I need feathers. Can't wear assassin gauntlets yet. So much stuff that I need to make. Guardian longsword, viper steel sword. Axeman's trousers. Heavy gear. Increases armor and decreases stamina generation. If I wear it, I need to be level 16. So these items, although they look cool, won't do shite for me. Cool. Now let's do some repair stuff. If I choose to do repair all, it's only going to cost me 200, which ain't bad. Yeah, I'm going to repair all. Tell him goodbye.
So long.
Weird gear. Sportsman's boots. Armor, 17 armor, but it only gives me a one shot. I'm going to put it in this one for the time being. Only fit this upgrade to an item that has a match currently. Okay. Cool. What is this? So, lesser green, lesser green, lesser green. Let's go into alchemy. Craft another green mutagen. Cool. So we get 2 more, and then we can create ourselves a greater green mutagen, which gives us an even bigger vitality bonus. Sure, why not? Ergo seeds and Ekimamara hide. Fucking hell. Grants sight in total darkness. Accelerates the generation of adrenaline points. Okay. Obviously, in this system, I am not a gambling man.
Sorceress. It's like a witch with muscle. Lost.
Somebody say witch.
Hey, sod off. We're looting here.
Not here for the loot. Interested in the sorceress who lived here.
We're supposed to believe that.
Yeah.
Most likely hiding in some rat trap with the rest of them.
Oh, God. Why's she hiding?
Who's she hiding from?
Temple Guard's cracking down. All mages are fair game.
Yeah, they round them up like rats.
Someone's gotta know more.
I'd look for her in the Putrid Grove.
Lovely name.
Putrid Grove. Interesting, as names go.
A hive of scum and freakery if there ever was one. No decent folk show their hides there.
That why you think I should look for my friend there?
Oh, I meant no offence.
Putrid Grove. Where is it?
I wouldn't know. Rumour has it, it's a place for freaks and oddities.
You'd fit in well there.
Maybe. Thing is, gotta know how to get there.
They say you gotta get there through the sewers, but you gotta enter them outside of town. Few know where exactly, though.
Ask a beggar. Or spot yourself a thief. Follow him. Beggars and thieves gotta pay tribute to the king of beggars. Word is, they do it in the grove.
Mean to say the local beggars have a king? Crown, scepter, and all that?
Wouldn't scoff, mate. King of beggars, it's a moniker. Yeah, for a man who everyone in Novigrad respects deeply.
And watch yourself. Menger himself don't even go to the grove.
Who's Menger?
Someone called for me. Wonder why.
Uh-oh.
It's Menger.
Temple Guard.
Thieving vermin to the confession chamber.
What, but sir, what's the offence? This is some sorcerer's bitch's shop.
Think that gives you the right to steal her property?
Well,
Uh-oh.
sorcerers, mages of all types are outlaws.
But by law, the temple guard takes possession of their belongings, and the rule of law still holds in Novigrad. You know a bat can sniff out a moth a mile away.
Got nothing to do with their sense of smell. It's about their hearing.
Well, well. Man knows his bats. Here I thought you only cared about monsters. And as bats sense moths, so I sense freaks. And start by warning them, Novigrad's no place for your kind.
My kind.
Heard Novigrad was no place for mages. Now you're telling me it's no place for witchers. So who's it a place for?
Righteous folk professing the one true faith in the eternal fire. Nothing I can do to you now, but just know that I know you're here. One misstep, one error, you'll make a mistake, it's inevitable. I'll be the first to learn of it, and when I do, it'll be standard procedure, like for every magic oddity who dares taint this city's air. Be seeing you.
I wish I knew how to quit you. No hair up top means no hair on your feet. Five, 4, 3, 2. Okay. Now to do all the stuff that those people shouldn't have been doing. Oh yes, looting is a terrible thing. We here at the City Guard are doing everything. Yank. Oh, baby. Got a little bit of this. A little bit of that. Oh.
Hairbrush. Only ever known Triss to use one like this.
Hey Triss, I know it's your place, but do you mind if I steal shit?
Herbs? Roots? Triss turned to healing?
Maybe she just needed something to take the edge off. Nothing but rugs.
Amulets are emanating magic. Gotta be Triss's. She was allergic to potions.
Yeah, that's a fire hazard waiting to happen. Well, let's inspect. Dumplings. Hey, a bedpan. Dried fruit, some vials. I will respect your privacy by going through everything you own.
The Rose of Remembrance. All dried up. Triss's. Never knew her to drop them on the floor.
Cool. Is Triss trying to be a witcher? Let's take a look at some of the gear. Hey, hey! Welcome! You just get back from work, Mike? Nothing I can read. Yeah, look at all the people watching my live stream. It's fun being so popular and not having a social life. But yes, it is quite barren. Okay. Is it, are you lifting weights for the whole RCMP thing, or what's the deal with that? What is this? This is a loading screen. Here we go.
Oh, deepest apologies, Governor.
Fetch some metal, you wretch.
Yay! We got a rogue!
I've been robbed! Thief!
Aw, sorry to hear that, Mike. Where am I going? Look for thieves on the main square and carefully follow them.
Ooh! Simpleton. Ah.
He's a taxman, or he's a townsperson, yes. Okay, so I'm waiting. Okay, there we go. Cool.
More cautious than I thought. Can't get too close.
Oh! Stop!
Okay, so I'm gonna trail this mofo. Yeah, but sorry to hear about the RCMP thing, man. You'd make a decent cop, I think.
Arms for the poor.
Talk with the beggars about the king of beggars. I gotta follow this mofo first.
Whoa! What a kill!
Sir, be merciful. Give us a crown, eh? My mum's sick, and if I don't feed her, well, she's like to die of hunger.
Where will I find the king of beggars?
Alright, I'll give you some coin, but you gotta tell me where the Putrid Grove is.
I don't know that. Keep your coin, I don't know a thing. Move on. Be gone!
Uh-oh.
Arms for the poor.
You're applying for customs? I have absolutely no clue what you'd be doing, but sure.
The bonny birds that prance by here keeps like poor bells big.
There are no stealth mechanics in this. No, I mean, I know customs is when people cross the border, but like, would you be the guy inside the booth, or would you be like someone doing administration stuff, or?
Ooh.
Yeah, I get the gist of customs. I was just like, there's a lot of people that work for customs. You could be like the people that strip down the drug cars. Because obviously we're getting our drugs from the States for some weird reason. I could loot, could I? Oh, there's children there. See me and I'll get in trouble. Orson's henchman?
Life, you gotta take risks and not get fat.
Holy crap, it's a member of ICP. Doesn't look the same as the guy who's been pickpocketing. Glory Lane.
Was it happy to Foltest again?
They ought to never let your kind in, Novigrad proper.
He's right there. Strumpet.
Why is your hair so grey, darling?
Find the king of beggars, hide. Give me a second, I gotta wait. Oh. I thought there would have been, I have to listen to him. Or talk and thieves can't.
Open up.
Who are you and what you want?
I want a mustache ride.
Take a look. What do you see?
Yellow eyes, pair of swords, mutated killer, methinks.
Heard this place was a meeting spot for oddities.
Heard right. Know the password, get him free. Don't know it, gotta contribute to the Grove's upkeep.
I die a lot in this game. I haven't gotten very far at all. Okay, Jedi mind trick. These are the droids you
I won't pay. Let me in.
Yes, sir.
Bamf. Yeah, but I spent most of this game getting my ass handed to me and avoiding combat. What build am I going for? Primarily, I maxed out the whole Jedi mind trick thing, and actually, that's a good question. There's builds that I could go for. What do I got? Okay, I'm primarily combat right now, but if given the choice, I would very much like to talk my way out of situations. Going through here. Nobody's in here. Not what I was trying to do. Aha. There should be more stuff for me to loot in here. This is disappointing. Bitch, do you even rogue? Let's see. Anything? Eh? You know, Riley mentioned that using the whole Jedi mind trick thing would work too, but in the very beginning of the game, you don't use it at all.
A mutated monster slave. Fascinating example of genetic engineering.
Look what I found! That's a pretty necklace. Where'd you get it? Was lying in the street, so I took it.
Is that a child or a dwarf?
Just like your pa.
That's a boy!
Now go play. Mummy's got to get some sleep. She goes to work.
So, how are things?
Good. More and more people come to our secret clinics looking for help.
You sound sexy.
About time we made something clear, sorceress.
Yes, high time.
Me and my men will manage just fine without the help of you or any other mages. But you, well, without our help, you're sitting ducks for the temple guard. Who do I spy?
Geralt?
Pippi Longstocking?
See you two know each other. See you two know each other well. I was curious whether you'd managed to find me, Witcher.
Knew I was looking for you?
Your spies tell you I was looking for the Putrid Grove?
My skull would be a home for bottom-feeding river fish if I didn't keep an ear to the ground. And please, Putrid Grove, ugly name for our cozy little hideout, wouldn't you say?
Mm-hmm. Temple Guard,
Temple
everybody.
Guard tolerate your little operation.
Let's say they appreciate the value of a Novigrad crown.
Manga doesn't seem like the type that can be bought.
He can be.
Anyone can be bought, but like it's true, Manga had cost me a fortune. Luckily, he's got officers, and they're mere mortals. Illnesses catch him at times. Other times, they want to catch a bit of diversion.
Ah.
See, Witcher? I've got plans. Big plans. Far-reaching plans to reshape this city head to toe.
Ever thought of seeking a seat on the city council?
How come every single time he
is a
talks
puppet
about
troop with a hierarchy of the Church of the Eternal Fire
the guards getting favors, it pans over to Triss?
when Radovid and his
Has she been whoring herself out?
The semblance of power don't interest me.
What do you want?
A man with a vision.
One day, the so-called free city of Novigrad will be truly free. But before that can happen, we got to rid it of superstition, farting around about the hallowed essence of the eternal fire. Nonsense for kiddies.
Apparently not. Cheering crowd at the execution. Mostly adults.
Any crowd of rabble will cheer to the stench of burning flesh. But one day, folk will understand the eternal fire's naught but a leash around their necks. They call this place the Putrid Grove, but it's the rest of Novigrad that's putrefied. This here's the last bastion of normality, sanity, reason.
Is that why you mostly consist of
I'm
pickpockets?
actually glad someone like you's found his way to our city. Because it will be our city one day, Geralt. Mark my words.
Yours, plural?
Yeah, mine. And me friends. But that's a tale.
You know,
for
I don't
another
know.
time. For now, I'll leave you two alone.
I don't know Yennefer enough, and I don't know Triss well enough. I just met Triss.
Need it.
Geralt, I have a lot of things to take care of in town.
I'll be glad
Can
to
I be
tag
one of them?
along.
Eh? He's just sitting there going, ugh, they're probably gonna get it on.
What's your arrangement? He using you?
Helping me to survive, actually.
6 months ago, if somebody said Triss Merigold would be working for a Novigrad criminal, I'd never have believed it.
6 months ago, Triss Merigold parted with someone very dear to her and had to start anew. Hasn't turned out
I don't
like
know, I got a
imagined.
thing for rogue girls
Come
over
on.
magic
Let me give
users,
you
so
a
I
taste of
kinda
my
want to
life.
go for Triss, but naturally, I don't like redheads. Like, I don't like natural redheads.
Madam
I don't know. I
Beautiful as ever. Damn shame to part.
Don't fret. Bound to be back soon.
I'm probably gonna go with Triss. I love rogue chicks.
I take it you're in Novigrad on important business.
Important doesn't do it justice. I'm looking for someone.
More precisely,
Have you seen a
Young
little girl?
woman who's like a daughter to me.
her.
Oh.
Here? No, impossible.
She was here. There are witnesses, evidence. Was hoping you'd heard something. You've been here a while. I need you to help me find something, anything, a trace.
I'll do everything I can, of course. Who might know more?
Damn it, Meryl. Need you to help me find Otacon. What if I spoke extra gravelly?
Looking for something unusual.
What if I sing you a song? Oh, when I get drunk, well, I know I'm gonna be the man who gets drunk next to you. No? Not a fan of the Proclaimers? Come on, everybody likes the Proclaimers. Fine, be that way. Bitch.
Hello, Klug. Managed to get those magic incense ingredients?
Yes, somewhat with difficulties, you might say. I was walking along the canal with a sack full of goodies for you. Looked up and spied a trio of temple guards coming the other way.
Get to the point, Klug. No time today for one of your long stories.
Wait! A sack full of magicalities and they were coming straight towards me. I don't easily frighten, but a felt a cold sweat on my arse, I did. I'm afraid
Don't need
I
to
had
know.
no choice. I dropped the sack in the water. I had to. When asked why, I claimed it contained a dead cat. You shan't believe this, but they believed me.
I need that package, Klug. I've got a contract.
It must be on the canal bed. Luckily, it was heavy enough to sink. I'm sure it'll turn up if you search.
You expect me to pay you, then dive for my goods into that ice-cold filth?
Gotta be prepared to make sacrifices.
Well, some causes require a sacrifice.
Causes? What about people?
For people, same holds true.
So, maybe you care to dive in after that sack for me?
You win.
Stop.
Only if you can dive into my sack.
They've come for us.
The fall didn't break until I began to prick his heels. Every man's got his sensitive spots. Interrogated a mage once. Pain couldn't touch him. Tore off his fingernails, crushed his bollocks, nothing.
Jesus.
Turned out, he was devilishly ticklish. I placed a beetle on his belly and set a mug atop it. Damn near went mad.
You were lucky this time, but you'd best leave via the sewers. The trapdoor's in the floor.
Take care of yourself, Klug.
Enter the basement. Oh, there's so much stuff I can loot. Okay, first things first. We're gonna save our game. Because that way, if he gets pissed off if I loot everything, I have something that I can reload. Okay, let's go. Cool, so you don't have a problem if I steal an egg? Or some bread? Fuck it! 5-finger discount! Count it up later. Everything in the bag.
You were lucky this time. Greetings!
Yeah. You're in the way. Let me steal some shite. Haha! I'm just gonna take everything. Longsword. There's more stuff? That's alright. Butter knife. More butter knives. Cool. That's all that shite taken. There we go. Ah. Now, into the basement. Excuse me. Lovely.
There's a draft. Should be an exit. Klug wouldn't have sent us here if there wasn't. Must be a lever on this wall that'll open the secret passage.
Yes.
Free city of Novigrad. Name actually used to mean something.
The very reason so many mages came here after the massacre at Loch Muin.
Now, before we go, I'm just going to steal everything. Perfect.
Thought they'd be safe from Radovid's reapers. Instead, they jumped out of the frying pan into the fire. But Novigrad stands on top of a mountain of coin, and winning a war takes three things. Coin, and even more coin. That's why they're exterminating mages, confiscating their property and possessions. And they'll go after non-humans next. The elf... Judging by what Klug said, the parcel should be around here on the bottom. Unless the poor man was mistaken. He's been forgetful ever since Manga interrogated him. Seems to be suffering from a persecution complex, too.
Current must have carried the sack seaward. I'll swim towards the port. Coming with?
Maybe some other time.
Don't know what you're missing. Water's thick with pungent oils. Guessing it'll do wonders for my complexion.
Find the lost parcel using your Witcher senses. There's nothing else underneath, which is a bit of a shame.
Find the parcel? Or did you get wet for no reason?
Nothing like a refreshing swim in a filthy canal. Found a few fish, a rusty anchor, the carcass of a boat. Oh, and this.
Oh, my package. Hope the contents aren't soaked through. Oh, you're a doll.
She's cute.
Seem to be in your element.
Still remember my elements? How I use them?
Come on. 6 months isn't that long. It's not like I'm senile.
But you do have a history of amnesia.
Yes.
I've recovered my memory completely.
Good. That should stop people from taking advantage of you.
Someone's been taking advantage of me.
I have, for one.
I've never even intimated.
We need to hurry.
Greetings, sorceress.
Greetings, Brandon.
I didn't expect you to bring company.
There's a problem,
Is
motherfucker?
that a problem?
By the eternal fire, no. I'm surprised, that's all. Together, I expect to resolve things twice as fast. You've the look of true experts. But I'd prefer you not to tarry and begin.
Triss, you and Brandon here. You've agreed a price?
We settled on a full coin purse.
Brandon & Co. is a serious outfit. We've the largest granary in all Novigrad.
Half in advance. Half when the job's completed.
You're a merchant, familiar with how commerce works?
Of course. Honest pay for honest work.
Half up front, half once the job's done.
You're asking a great deal.
I'm a Witcher. Gotta admit, I've met my share of people who say one thing beforehand, another after the fact.
Very well. Your first installment.
We need to place these crystals around the granary, near anything that looks rat-related.
So we're killing rats.
I'll cover half the space. You take the other half. Look for evidence of rat activity.
Thing is, I know what evidence of manticore activity looks like, but rodents?
Geralt, we'd both rather be somewhere else. I'd rather be sitting in a royal council meeting, but they killed my king. Look for crevices and droppings.
Once we place this incense, what then?
I'll cast a spell and the rats will leave.
Can't do that without sprinkling incense? Don't really feel up to looking for rat shit.
Stop whining.
Oh, there's one.
Looks like a good spot.
I don't like that guy.
Brandon? I don't either. He's much too fat.
Can't help but agree. But no. Notice how he didn't try to haggle?
Must really want the rats out.
Triss,
Or
he's a merchant. He makes his living by haggling.
If I worried about that sort of thing, I'd starve to death in this city.
there's 2 of 3. Oh, where's the 3rd one? What, did I just skip it on my way over? Where are you? You're playing Heroes right now? What, you mean like the TV show? Hopefully I'm not that bad. Where do you want me to go, you son of a whore? Come on! Nobody likes you. Everyone left you. They're all out without you, having fun. There you are. Son of a...
Think I plugged every hole in there.
Haha!
Get ready for some magic fireworks. Once I activate the incense, we'll have a moment to talk.
Cool. Okay.
Well,
Oh.
now we wait for them to scurry away.
Far out.
Interesting method. Never had much luck with rats. Once I hit one with a fork in complete darkness, trying to show off my witcher's senses. Masterful throw, really. Problem was, no one else saw it. How could they in the dark?
So, what do you think? Rat catcher? It's a long way to fall from being advisor to Temeria's king.
I'm just glad to see you safe and sound. And...
Reconciled?
I get the feeling if I do the first one, she's gonna be pissed. So I'll go with the latter.
I was worried about seeing you again. Doubted it could be pleasant.
See you when you come
said
back.
Everything there was to say 6 months ago. I don't want to go back to that.
I'm not going back to it. It's just... It's one thing to say something, it's another to actually do it.
We promised to remain friends. I hope nothing will change that. So, tell me how Yen's doing?
How do you know I found her?
You didn't answer my question. How's Yen?
I don't know. It's really true, I don't know.
Don't know yet. Asking about anything specific?
Never mind. I got my answer.
That's a lot of rats.
Well, well. Our lovebirds having themselves a little chat instead of working?
Dude, we
The
just took
job's
care of your
done.
rats.
Geralt, those are...
I know who they are, Triss.
My friends begged me to notify them if I encountered a mage, sorceress, what have you. Didn't have the heart to refuse.
Cool, you're gonna die now.
This stank from the start. Let's agree your friends were never here. Now pay the rest and let's part in peace.
You don't set the terms, mutant.
Stay out of it. We're here for the witch.
She's not a
We're
witch.
inseparable, see? Afraid you'll have to take us both.
Geralt.
If you say so.
All right, we've talked. Do what you gotta. Just remember, I can't help but get in your way.
Heard enough from this horse, son.
They look like
That's
medieval
right.
bondage enthusiasts.
Neither is to leave here alive.
Looking for a bruising?
You've got spiked armor. Ow! Cool body.
Bastard hired me on the assumption he wouldn't have to pay me. Duped and trapped like a child. If not for you, we need to find Brandon.
Yep. And he gon' die. Hey, Brandon.
Don't kill me. Good sir, no. They forced me.
No,
Had
they
I not
didn't.
told them, they'd have set fire to my home, my warehouse. The mage hunters know no mercy.
You're an
Spare
idiot.
me, good man. Be not like those murderers.
Shut up. I should kill you.
Aww.
Thing is, you'd be no good to anyone but the gulls as a corpse. So you'll live and pay us double. Now.
Fine. Your coin.
Now, get.
Thanks, Geralt.
No need.
No need. Glad I could help.
You know, I've been thinking who might know something about Ciri. And I just got an idea. There's an Oneiromancer in town, Kareen Tilly. Very capable, supposedly.
Never trusted in Dreamer's abilities myself.
Kareen's been very effective. You should at least try. She's taken a job close by. Follow the canal away from the fish market. The house is near
What
the
is
first bridge.
your
Its owner,
PlayStation
DeJohn Keel's a
username,
rich
Mikey?
banker.
Not coming with me?
I've got some things to take
Is
care
it the
of.
same as
Another rat-infested warehouse?
Not exactly. Nothing even remotely satisfying. Such are the times.
Be nice to her? Nice seeing you again.
It's nice to see you again.
You too, Geralt. You should go now. Before Kareen goes back into hiding
Okay.
somewhere.
What if I want to find you?
I'll add you
I
as
live
soon
in
as
Abyss,
the broadcast
near the
is
fish
done for the
market.
night.
Stop by. It'd be nice.
All right. See you
But
later.
I might as well write that down.
Back there at Lockmarine.
Washed your hair lately?
Piss off. You know, I had suspicions about The Division ever since it launched. I wasn't really into it, and then people were starting to say, hey, if you liked, oh my god, what is that first-person shooter game that's got Peter Dinklage in it? Destiny, that's the one. But people said, if you like Destiny, you should get The Division, and I'm sitting there looking at it going, I never liked Destiny to begin with. I'm tired of these fucking grindy games. I play games primarily for the story, the character development, and the overall good stuff. Okay. So I have you added. Sweet. Find the dreamer in the old house. Okay. Let's look at the quests. Oh. Wow. I can do that. Judging by this, I will level up.
What
is a grey boy looking for adventure?
I got The Witcher because it was on sale, and I needed some games to play. And everybody was saying The Witcher was a good game. The Witcher it's an okay game, but it's a game that made me lose faith in humanity. Every choice I choose turns to be the wrong one.
By, wanderer, or do you seek something specific?
I want your pimp hat.
Rudolf de Jonkier, of those de Jonkiers, yes. My ancestors laid the foundations of this city. I now own its largest bank.
Cool, I want your pimp hat.
Recommendation. Name would have been enough.
Father always said, all ought to know your merits, son. Don't hide them under a bushel.
Yeah, well, my father always said, my fofo, make sure your grandkids don't grow. Give me that hat!
I'm looking for Corrine Tilly.
Oh, you've come to the right place, then. Corrine is inside. Been there for a few days. Dreaming.
Yeah, I don't buy stuff.
Not interested in what's going on inside? Seeing it for yourself?
I'm a banker. Cursed homes scare me. Do you know how a haunting can affect property value? Point of fact. Corrine requested she not be disturbed.
Cool.
Why do you need to know the house?
I bought this property a short while ago. Paid a pretty penny, I might add.
What are the symptoms?
Oh, they vary. Giggling in the night. And furniture moving about in the attic. And last week... Well, you shan't believe it. I found human feces in the parlor.
You ever think people just want to get down in there?
I'd like to go inside, look around.
I don't usually let strangers rummage around my home. Twin swords, though. You're a witcher. You may enter, call that my whim.
So what you're saying is that all someone needs to do to be a witcher is have twin swords. Find the dreamer in the old house.
The second sword, is it in case the first one breaks? Smart.
No, I think I'm going to stay up till about midnight tonight. Yeah. My dad is out at a, stag, so I've basically got free reign of the place. Normally I don't do a lot of streaming, primarily because he's asleep, and I want to be respectful. Also because I do eventually get tired, and I also do have D&D tomorrow. There we go.
Put it down, please. That's blood. Don't spill it. Please.
I am a bastard son, sir. I'm just respectful. I figure since, you know, it's not my house.
Stop. Go away.
I'm playing D&D. Dungeons and Dragons. A tabletop game where you get to pretend to be characters from The Witcher, essentially.
Leave it!
They're coming from upstairs. Fuck it. I'm going in the basement. Your invite for what? On the PlayStation Network? I haven't invited you. I saved it on my phone so that I can do it when I'm done broadcasting. I'm not going to interrupt my broadcast mid-gameplay to add you. No offense. You'll get the invite, trust me.
Put it down, please.
I have it stored in my phone.
Don't spill it. Please.
Oh, your invite for D&D? Primarily because my group probably wouldn't accept you. No offense. I'm playing D&D with a bunch of people that... Whoa. Hello? Because it's no offense to you, but I'm playing D&D with, how do I put this eloquently?
Wake up. It's just a dream. Wake up.
I'll explain after the cutscene. Why are you even sleeping in this house?
The door. The attic.
You see dead people?
All right. Time to check the attic.
Put it down, please. That's blood. Don't spill it. Please.
Cow's milk. Fruit, apple juice, alchemist powder.
Stop. Go away. Don't do that. Leave it.
Cow's milk. Give me 1 second. Yeah, but I've got D&D with a crew that I've been with for about 2.5 years. The group is primarily consistent of this one guy who basically is a editor, my ex's father, my ex's brother, and 2 other dudes that are really, really, really into tabletop RPGs. I'm the youngest person there. Actually, no, sorry. My girlfriend, my ex's brother is the youngest person there because he's 1 year younger than me. But everybody else is primarily in their like 40s and 50s. Like these guys are really, really hardcore. And we're also playing D&D 2.5, which came out in like the 80s or 90s. So if you're used to playing Dungeons and Dragons, you're probably used to playing 3rd, 4th, and 5th Ed, or even Pathfinder. We're playing the old school, you could die at any given moment D&D.
Don't spill it. Please.
So you primarily have to learn an entire new system from scratch if you are used to playing D&D.
Stop. Go away.
I mean, if you are interested, I guess I can send the word out. But keep in mind that this group also were in downtown Toronto. You're into Dungeons and Dragons? I never took you as the type, though. Okay, so we're up here.
Way to the next room's blocked.
Eh. I can use force push. Like, if you're interested, I can pass the word down the grapevine, but I like it if the people I'm playing with make it fun. Yeah. This group is actually, the group that I'm currently with is a really, really great group to play with because we're all super into it. Therefore, technology is advancing in a way that is coming out with twice the amount of effort in half the amount of time, and it'll continue growing and growing and growing and growing. So the fact that the fact that they're working on a 4.5, I wouldn't be surprised.
Wonder what'd happen if I laid a doll in it.
Frankly, I don't think the Xbox One or the PS4 should have come out. Yeah, there has to be a limit to the rule, but we haven't really hit that limit yet.
Masterpiece. An oven and a blackened grate. Oh joy. A riddle. Saw an oven in the cellar. Maybe I'll find another clue there.
Why do I think that the PlayStation 4 and the Xbox One shouldn't have been made? It felt like when both of them launched, which I believed was 2008 or 2009, it felt like it was way too early. It felt like both consoles had a lot of potential. And the fact that a lot of imports and a lot of games that were still being made for it at the time were coming out, it just felt like it was a cash grab. It didn't feel like the technology was outdated, and on top of that, a lot of games that came out for both consoles don't feel innovative enough to warrant the upgraded console. Like, for example, The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. Excluding how the controller is, pretty much, have they done anything that would have constituted this to be on a brand new console? This game could have come out on the PS3, is my argument.
Boo!
Whoa!
Did I scare you?
Yes, you did.
Scared you, didn't I? I can tell you were scared. Big brave man scared of wee little Sarah. Ain't that funny?
I wouldn't do that anymore if I were you, Sarah. You might scare someone so bad they'll hurt you.
Why would someone hurt me? Having a spot of fun's not allowed anymore.
What are you playing?
That lady fell asleep, and I've sent her some horrible dreams. I'll not her wake neither. I can do that, you know.
This Geralt's gonna have to choke
Very
a bitch.
Funny. Thing is, I gotta talk to the dreamer, so I'd like you to let her wake up.
Little Sarah doesn't want her to wake. Little Sarah wants to play.
I know what you are.
You're lucky. I know you're a harmless godling, but others might not know, and then...
And how'd you know I'm a godling, eh? How's that, eh? Eh?
Because I met one of you.
If it looks like one and acts like one, trust me, you're a godling. You give the dreamer nightmares and won't let her wake up. Why are you tormenting her?
I'll answer your
I'm
question
not
just as soon
tormenting
as this
anyone.
dialogue is done.
Scary dreams are great. What I love is when this big hen chases me. Hen's got these red...
Why do you live in a haunted house?
Tell you a secret. The house ain't haunted. Not one bit. I just pretend it is. Make everyone think that. It was sitting
Even
there
I
empty.
realized this.
So I moved in. Bigwig from the bank then came and bought it. I don't like bankers, especially not to live with, so I decided to give him a scare.
Gave the banker a really big scare. See, he paid a lot for this house and won't give it up easily, which is why you need to find another home.
I don't want to! I don't! I won't!
Let's make a deal? Alright, before I answer that question. If I can. No, I can't pause it. So I gotta... but if I think about it, the moment they released the PS4 and the Xbox One, the next week, its technology was outdated. I still don't really believe that. I mean, yes, there was a lot of new stuff that the new consoles brought to the table, but the fact of the matter is, gameplay-wise, from what was being sold on the shelves, from what I was looking at, from what I was buying at the time, it didn't feel like there was a absolute necessary reason to go out and buy the next-gen consoles. Like, what was available at launch? What was originally available for the PS4? Was it... Thief could have been played on the PS3. Actually, and a lot of games that came out for the PS4 and the Xbox One also had PlayStation 3 and 360 releases.
Sarah, Novigrad's no place for a godling. But if you want to live here, that's your business. So let's make a deal.
A deal?
Nothing really, to be honest.
What kind?
Leave the dreamer alone. In exchange, I'll tell the banker the house is haunted. For good, no way to lift the curse.
You tell him that? What if he doesn't believe you?
I'm a witcher. He'll believe me.
Yes? Yes? Yes! Do that, and I promise not to bother your friend. Not even a little. You're awfully nice, you know.
I gotta try.
I don't hear that often. Thanks.
Now go wake that sleepyhead. I won't stop her. She'll get up. But your yellow eyes are a bit frightening. Look, mine are pretty.
Okay. What I feel with the next-gen consoles is pretty much this. If you have waited enough time to build up a decent amount of games, a decent amount of software, and you make it so that way the gameplay is innovative and actually differentiates itself greatly from the previous generation consoles in terms of the PS3 and the Xbox 360, then you have us right from the get-go. Now, I guess you would make the argument that, well, the PlayStation 3 and the Xbox 360 back when it originally launched, they didn't have any games to begin with, which is also true. But we did have our fair share of stuff such as Uncharted, such as what was that first-person shooter Alien game that came out? I am drawing a blank, but you play a guy named Hale who eventually gets the Chimera virus. But as long as you have good consoles that actually change up the gameplay and the pace, then yeah, I'd be totally on the side of whatever tech comes out right from the get-go. It's just, I didn't feel like any of the new games that came out were worth it, or that could have been made on the younger consoles. Hello, gorgeous. Wow, gorgeous is right.
Triss Marigold sent me to see you.
Gods. Horrible nightmares. I was supposed to dream the history of this house. Instead, I saw furniture. Hungry furniture that wished to devour me. I know it must sound foolish, but in the dream, well, it was all too real. And not at all amusing.
Did you dream of me?
The work of a godling. She made people believe the house was haunted. Also injected your dreams with her little jokes.
And you managed to wake me. I feel fortunate.
We witchers have our ways.
I thank you very much. The dreams, they were awful. Any way I can pay you back?
There is, actually. I'm looking for a young woman who was seen in Novigrad.
I can certainly try to help.
Hmm.
But I'll need to clear my head first. After those deranged dreams, I feel it's full
Damn,
of cobwebs.
that robe.
Find me at the Golden Sturgeon. I rent a room there.
All right. See you there.
I'm not a pirate, but yes, I will plunder that booty. Let's go. Hey, rich guy.
I saw Miss Corrine leave, but she refused to speak.
Yeah, sure.
Is
I'll
the
go
matter
see
resolved?
Batman vs. Superman next week.
Opposite.
The only thing that I currently have on my plate is Saturday night I've got band practice. We're trying out some new guitarists for the lineup, so I think that's the only thing that I have on my plate. You want to go during the weekday? Let me know. Or if you want to go during the weekend, Fridays I'm free after 7. After 6. I'm done work at 45, shower, shave, take care. Yeah, 6 works. I know why the house is haunted.
Got a godling in your house. Name's Sarah, and she's an ornery little thing. Left her
Yeah,
alone, but
seems
thought I
about
should
fair.
tell you about her.
I thank you for being candid. Could you rid me of this beast?
You can do it yourself. Just burn some burdock in the oven. She's sure to run. Godlings detest the smoke.
I will not wage war on a beast, large or small. Piss on the godling, piss on the house. I must merely find a fool willing to buy it.
Oh, okay.
The second sword, is it in case the first one breaks?
No.
Smart.
Okay, let's go. On to bigger and better things. At the Golden Sturgeon.
That's some lovely
Can I work on my stuff? No, you just sell it. But you won't let me tailor make my gear. You bastard, you. And we are running. Methinks we found a side quest.
You're daft. Any man will tell you that. We'll see.
Yeah, I know.
Close to the notice.
I know.
Just might find a man brave enough. You, go back to your rocking chair.
You can see why I've been trying to avoid combat. I keep dying because I have no health.
Hear about the notice, by chance?
Notice? What's it about?
Not quite, but what's it about? I hear right, you're going on some voyage, need a companion.
Not just some voyage. Cross the sea. Mark this. When I got pressed into the infantry in 1242, I promised my beloved Let I'd return alive, whole, and with a pearl from Skellige. Not just any pearl either. A black one. The rarest and most precious.
Well,
pirates!
Ambitious.
Perhaps. But they were empty words. I came from the war, that one and the next, but I never fulfilled my promise. High time to change that. Or if not now, then when? Thing is, I've grown old in the meantime, as you see. Can't manage it alone. Need a strong shoulder to lean on. And the Witcher's shoulders as strong as they come. So, what do you say?
It's a nice romantic tale. Sure, I'll help you.
Plan's crazier than it is sane, but there's an irresistible charm to it. Offer me some pay and I'll help you out.
Don't you fret about coin. I brought home a good deal of it from various fronts. Say we meet in Skellige, by the collapsed bridge near Arenbjorn. It's but a hop away from the bed where black pearls are born. Will that work for you?
Sounds
sure.
Fine. See you there.
In the meantime... the tavern. Place where the entire party decides to get into a drunken bar fight. And then get wanted by the town guard. Cutscene? Oh. Yeah, piss off. You! In the pimp hat! Play Freebird. No, play Freebird. Nobody wants to hear Wonderwall. Play Freebird. Ah, fuck you. You want to see me play Gwent? Nobody wants to see me play Gwent. Dude, I've lost half my money playing Gwent. Alright, let's play Gwent. Fine. Your orders, we're gonna play some fucking Gwent. Oh. No, that's how you know he means business.
What'll it be?
Fine. Let's play some Gwent. 5
Not
coins.
Hungry, not thirsty, but I sure wouldn't mind a round of Gwent.
Okay. Decent amount of cards. Oh, I actually did gain. I didn't gain anything. I'm going to add that to the lineup at least. Let's take a look. All cards. Be placed in either close combat or ranged combat row. Cannot be moved once placed. Find indie cards with the same name in your deck and play them instantly. Okay. Well, that'd be fine if not for the fact I don't have... Wow, all my hero cards are monsters. I'm just evening out the decks for now. I have no choice but to play Northern Realm, primarily because I haven't found enough cards. Cool. So my entire strategy is based upon... Ooh, that's nice. I'm gonna get rid of the Torrential Rain. Yeah. My entire strategy is normally built on siege weaponry. I usually save that stuff for the end, and then I use my leader's card, which allows me to double the strength of all my siege units. So, I save those guys right there. What do we want to start with here? All I have are bowmen. What? I get 0 strength. And they get 2 cards from me. Fuck. Okay. Really? You want to play that on this turn? Okay. Let's go, monkey. I'm gonna go and play this. Turns it into 26. You got 16, and then I'm going to. All right. I'm gonna play that just for the sake of playing it, so that way when I use my lovely lady card. Oh, what's that? You want to give up, do you? Surprise, motherfucker! Okay. And I win. Aha! He's got 8 cards on me. Jesus. This has the potential of being a bone burner. Oh God. I hate this card so much. What does this do? Choose one of the cards from my discard pile and play it instantly. No heroes or special cards. Okay, let's take a look what we got in here. I might want to use that. Probably want to save it for the time being. Okay. If I had a trebuchet already, I would have been able to be quite safe. Oh! You're killing me. You're physically murdering me. It's either I use the commander's horn. Actually, yeah, just get the commander's horn. Fuck me. Ah, shite. Okay. $21. Jesus Christ. Well, so you've got 4 cards. I've got 1. Surprise, motherfucker. Damn. Damn! You've got 3 cards still on the... I've got no choice. Come on, come on, come on. Fuck! Ah! Who needs ya?
The folk in this city, racial hygiene.
I don't do well at Gwent. There was, like, all the guys on the first part, the very first session, I was just wiping the floor with, and then something happened.
Non-human, are you? Look for your kind beyond the
Yeah.
rules.
I kind of sort of put everything out. I blitzkrieg on the first round. And if you make a Hitler reference, I will sack you.
Stop staring, you'll jinx our work.
Oh, I'll stare all I want. What you want, Doc Hand?
Whoa there, rag picker.
Huh? Yeah. Wait, there's no one up here. Nope, no one at all. Don't mind if I do. Alright. Let's go in this one first. He's wearing a wire. A literal wire. Okay. And there should be something up here. All right. I'm actually kind of surprised I've been playing for this long and I haven't gotten tired. Let's see. Incense in the room, rose petals on the floor, sensuous oils. I like where this is going.
A dream in here.
Never witnessed a seance like this before, let alone participated.
I will guide you. You must first achieve a kind of mental accord. I must ask some questions. You must answer them. It's important you're truthful. Answer from your heart.
I'm not allowed to get off before 12. Fine. You have my word. Double entendre, but you have my word.
Let's begin.
To start with, tell me a memory you have of this woman.
What for?
Do as I ask, please. I need the strongest, most complete memory you have of...
Siri. The woman's name is Siri.
She's on my phone.
I accepted a job once. Did it. Asked to choose my reward, I invoked the law of surprise. Never thought I'd actually meet the child promised to me at that time. Years later, I was in the Broccolon forest. Happened on a girl there. Didn't know who she was. The Dryads wanted to keep her, turn her into one of their own. But the Waters of Oblivion, they failed in her case. Ciri came out of Broccolon with me. I sent her back to her grandmother then. But already, I felt bound to her.
By destiny.
By something more.
Thank you. Would you be willing to share another memory?
Sure.
Yes.
No need to rush. We have time.
I need to know the backstory.
Ciri was orphaned during the Second War with Nilfgaard. Had no idea what to do with a young girl. So I did what I would have done with a boy and took her to Kaer Morhen. Figured some physical training, sword work, development of her stamina couldn't hurt. I remember her standing on a crumbling wall. A stone came loose. She lost her footing. Caught her at the last possible instant. Strongest memory, though, is of her coming out of her room one day, wearing a dress and claiming she was indisposed. Knew then that Ciri was maturing. It was unavoidable. I was lost in the face of that.
Oh, your little girl's growing up.
Do you wish to tell me anything more?
Yes, I think so.
In that case, I'm listening.
She was there when I
After her
died?
time training at Kaer Morhen.
What?
After the moment when Yennefer first called Ciri her daughter. We'd been separated. I knew she was in danger. I dreamt of her multiple times. I found her at Stygga Castle. She'd gone there to free Yen and gotten herself captured in the process. They wanted to hurt her. I remember fighting side by side with Ciri on stairs slippery from blood. It was the first time she ever deflected a crossbow bolt with her sword. Told her never to try it again.
These memories, they're intense. Do you wish to continue?
Yes.
I have more to say.
Then please do.
It was in Rivia. The Second War with Nilfgaard had just ended.
You died?
There was still tension in the air. For gods know what reason, race riots erupted in the town. I tried to do something, but couldn't stop a riled crowd.
You run.
A boy with a pitchfork. He ran it right through my gut. Yennefer lay dying as well. Ciri had us carried onto a boat. We sailed to a place where apple trees bloom eternal. She left us there. That was the last time I saw her.
You claim the woman has abilities. Tell me about them.
Let's go with that.
Ciri having trouble controlling her abilities. Yennefer tried to teach her to cast simple spells, and Ciri destroyed a shed near the temple where they were. Really upset her.
Should I really be telling her all this shit?
I know it took her a while to gain control, and frankly, I doubt she controls her abilities fully to this day.
I see. Do you wish to say more?
No. I'm starting to not trust this very sexually clad goddess.
No. Can we start?
Naturally. I knew you cared about her. But your tone, the emotions you so carefully conceal.
Let's continue, please.
Make yourself comfortable and try to relax. You must take my hand and talk of Ciri. Tell me where you think she might be. Who could be at her side?
If Ciri couldn't find me, I'm sure she would have looked for another friend.
Who do you mean?
Dandelion.
Yennefer wasn't in Novigrad. Triss was. But Ciri never found her. Maybe Dandelion. They liked each other a lot.
This kind of feels like a trap. They're giving him the bird. Jesus. I finished knitting. I made you a quilt.
Dreamt of a swallow at first. After that, just nightmares.
At times the dreams can multiply. Show the past as well as the future.
The swallow. It symbolizes Ciri. She contacted Dandelion. I didn't know he was in town.
The poet. Heard about him. Someone left him the rosemary and thyme in their will.
The rosemary and thyme? Where's that?
As you enter the city through the red light district, you come upon a bridge.
Dandelion inherited a brook.
So I've heard.
Thanks for your help.
Thanks for your help.
Good luck, Witcher. I hope you find your Ciri.
Hey, I have leveled up. I still have no clue what I should spend it on, but let's see. I put some stuff into vitality, but not much. If I put one more in... Lightning reflexes. Time slowed by additional 15% when aiming the crossbow. Adrenaline point lost upon taking damage is lowered by 20%. Let's give something to... I think Igni would work. Yeah. Let's acquire it. Let's activate it. Put it down there. Slapping it home. There we go. What is this? What is the fuck? Okay, so we have Griffin, Moonwraith, Griffin. Wait, what? Hmm? Did I do something bad now? Did I fuck up? Too late! Well, let's... Maybe it could have auto-saved? Maybe? I see. Load game. Ah! Checkpoint. I can go back. Alright, fine. You call. Tell me which one I should get, because I kind of, sort of, suck at this game.
As the Emperor's spies told him,
That man has a bird on his head.
A lone attempt to find her in the North's largest city would certainly fail.
Oh, that's
but
why.
Geralt had friends he could count on. The Witcher decided to contact Triss Merigold.
I want my shield to be ranked highest first? Okay. Makes sense. I see. There's too many things I need to get done and not enough time to do them. That is not a complaint, but it's just a fact of life. Cool. Fuck. Oh, we'll see. Ha! Just as planned. Science. Reaching art. Increases art's range. Melt armor. Stained glyphs. Exploding shield. So you want me to get the Quinn. Shield pushes opponents back when it breaks. So now we have Quinn. Activate Quinn, and we're going to slam that home. So the next level, Quinn shield pushes opponents back and deals damage when it breaks. So it's just an extension of it. So I get even more stamina regeneration. Fine. Alright.
You call this living, Witcher?
Botch, greyhead. Looking for a rise.
Ooh, do I get into fist fight?
Master Claytop heartily greets the challenger.
Piss
Greetings
off.
to Master Claytop from Geralt.
Will you take up the challenge? Will you face our tavern's champion?
Sure. Why not? I have faith in me. Really? Really? Alright. By the time this night's done, I am going to win a game of Gwent. And now that we have it on writing, and that it's going to be on the internet, It's now legally binding.
Yeah, I'll fight this Gregorio fellow.
You're not gonna like how I win.
This fine witcher has agreed to
Ah, fuck. I
George's
thought I had you.
While our champion prepares, you and I should have
I'll
a chat.
see. Fuck.
Let us talk.
Ruined my
Cole.
entire
I
plan.
shall be blunt. You stand to earn a great deal, provided you follow a few recommendations.
I thought I had you. It was just like, yeah, I just gotta go back to the first city and beat that one inept blacksmith. I'll be perfectly fine. You can't play anyone that you've ever played before. Fuck! What say you? I'm all ears.
How much will you give me to throw the fight?
Considerably more than if you win.
No, I'm not gonna cheat.
Kiss my ass, Master Claytop.
You'll regret that. A warm welcome to our competitors as they enter the ring. Geralt versus George, the pile driver. May the better man win.
You're no Randy Savage.
Ah.
Yeah.
Ow! One, two, right in the breadbasket. Come on. Who's your daddy?
Our winner and the tavern's new champion is the Witcher called Geralt. Here is your prize. Archibald O'Neill is another brawler you can fight. You'll find him near the entrance to the slums. There's also
Damn right.
Mortimer, captain of the guard. He can usually be found near the Oxenfurt Gate.
See, I'm great in combat.
Looking for a rise.
Can I get a rematch on him? No? Fuck.
Why don't you all just get off my back?
Yeah, casual fist fight with one opponent where I don't have to worry about any background interference. I'm pretty good at the fist fights. Just saying.
Help some fellas out, Master. We're a bit of coin short another round. 'Cause we're comrades, see? Witcher, ain't you? We're butchers. You slaughter, we slaughter.
Piss off.
Witchers earn more. Old villagers pitch in. Lords out with their purses. Ladies do like with their legs.
Guess I've been to the wrong villages. Dealt with the wrong lords and ladies.
Come on, don't make us beg. What's a Witcher for, anyways? It's to help men in need.
Piss off. These are not the droids you're looking for, so piss off.
Probably ought to go home now.
You're drunk.
How long we been drinking now?
2
Too long.
days. Well said, Master. Home we will go.
You've been drinking for 2 days straight? God damn.
We can go at it here, or my place. You choose.
Damn.
Meats to yourself.
Not when you're shaking it like that. Since bills haven't been invented yet, I will make it hail. I'm a baller on a budget.
Bad idea.
What? Wanna fuck with me?
So rough.
Damn it.
Damn it. Come on, you cunt. Das Vidania. Notice how no guards came. just gotta beat one person.
So fucked up once. Blood came out.
Right? It can't be that difficult. Shouldn't be that difficult. Okay, let's give it a whirl. Locked. Fuck. Ah.
Oh. Tried to beguile my man.
Come on. I am the one who knocks.
Open up.
Cloud of fuck off.
Maybe in here? I might have to buy some cards. You've got no cards. Come on.
Wouldn't mind a few rounds of cards.
You can do this. Heart of the cards, Yugi. Heart of the cards. Don't you start. Whoa. Cool. Let's go wild. I have a bad start? I think it's got potential. Hear me out. Just wait and see what I do. Not bad. Except you forget one thing. I think this is a time to use it. Damn! Damn! That's a lot of shite. You know what? I'm going to lose this round, and the next round I'll be okay. But let me just quickly see. I got faith in me. Shit. Ow. Mother! Ugh. Shit! I'm going to have absolutely no cards. There's only one way that I can actually end up winning this, is if my ability allows me to get a monster card for next turn, and then I have to slap that mofo down. Fuck me. Well, I win the round. Come on. Son, you're about as useful as a cock-flavored lollipop. I got nothing. Everybody is on a different level of playing. I just hear that right?
Life, you gotta take risks.
Well, another freak.
It's a brothel. They might have cards in here. And it's locked. Why is the rum always gone?
Oh, I've had enough of it.
I'll never come back, you stinking scadges.
All we wanted was...
Okay. Bar fight! Who called it?
Next time I'll rip your fucking legs off and shove them up your ass till you've toes for teeth.
Seamus?
Get out in the nick of time, as always.
Zoltan, with your boot to someone's ass, as always. Who were those men?
Local colour. I wasn't going more than a moment. Long enough for them to turn our home into theirs. All right, time for some spring cleaning.
Rumble.
Put them all out. Care to join me?
I would love to.
My pleasure.
Into his soul!
Yeah. Reminds me of a piece of war.
Yeah, almost like we never left first.
You're in for it.
Ah.
Keep it together, legs. Stab the horse, son.
Bitch!
Ah, please. That went well. Now we can greet each other like the gods ordained. Ages, pal.
Hey, Zoltan. You look good.
Training plenty lately. What with the war on, no Mahakaman meat to be found, but Redanian lagers standing in just fine. You, though, you've withered a bit. Something worrying you?
Looking for Siri.
It's about Ciri. I know she came to Novigrad. Might still be here.
You mean she's come back? I'll be damned. I wonder if I'd recognize her. How many years is it now? 6, 7? But
she's legal.
What'd she be doing here?
Hiding, probably. She might be in danger.
See her in your dreams?
Couple times. Her and the Wild Hunt.
So many innuendos.
Not good.
Not at all, but I know she came here and contacted Dandelion.
We've a wee problem then.
Where's Dandelion?
I'd like to know that myself. Maybe he could explain what the hell's going on. Not just well returned as you saw. Expecting to come home to a hot leg of boar and some cold ale, and what do you find instead? A shite storm. Dandelion gone, the tavern chock full of bums. Haven't a clue what happened.
Let's look around. Might find something that'll put us on his trail.
Prime idea. I say we start on the ground floor. It's where he sat and wrote.
Let's see what we got. Why is this one only 50%? Damn, a lot of these weapons. Holy fuck. Alright, level 7. Freya's warrior's armor. Let's see. That's level 7. That's level 6. Why is it so much more? Resistance to piercing. Piercing, bludgeoning, slashing. Piercing, bludgeoning, slashing, and bleeding. I'll take that. Take the Velen longsword. Actually. Fuck! One more level. Let's see. It's plus 12, plus another 4. Take the Witch Hunter's sword. I'll take that out. That out. And I can wear those. Sweetness.
Ah, a note from a grateful muse.
Let me just go. Freya's warrior's armor. So that's 230. That's 278. Swap. $162. That's 107. Cool. Let's figure out the sword mumbo jumbo crap. Wow, no wonder I kept getting my ass handed to me. Yeah, that's what we like to see. I need a way better silver sword.
Reading someone else's letter.
Cool. So we're gonna stash ya. We're gonna stash ya.
My visage red and hot, I plunged into purest ecstasy, imbibing its nectar, your dexterous digits on my soul's yearning chords.
The faculty of Oxenford University is honored to grant Julian Alfred Pancratz, Viscount de Letenove, the title of Master of the Seven Liberal Arts.
Keep forgetting he's got that damn fool name.
From the finest vineyards, every last one.
Whoa.
No one knows the fruit of the vine like dandelion.
This the loot he got from the elves of Dolbothana.
Aye. Must have been in a great rush to be...
From the finest vineyards, every last one.
No one knows the fruit of the vine like dandelion.
This the loot he got from the elves of Dolbothana.
Aye. Must have been in a great rush to leave it behind.
Yoink.
barrels of Toussaint Dry, 5 cases of sodden triple mead. Nothing here.
No, that's exactly what we're looking for.
Arr?
It's his planner.
Huh. Dandelion and planning? Good one. Besides, anything he wrote here probably had a special system. Chaos only he could ever decipher. Actually, in the past, sometimes not even that.
Give him a chance. Might not be that bad.
Yoink.
Seems when he inherited this fine establishment, it came with some fine responsibilities. Bookkeeping among them. He also made a habit of noting down the times of his meetings, official and private. So, who'd he been seeing of late? Ah, here it is. Seems he's only been meeting women of late. The dog.
That could help.
Not a bad idea. Dandelion's pretty loose-lipped. Might have blabbed something to a lady friend that'll put us on his trail.
That's what I'm counting on. We should divide these somehow. Perhaps...
fuck it.
I'll ask the lassies in my half, you interrogate the ones in yours. Suche?
Zoltan, wait. This is in verse.
And you figure that's unnatural because...
Wonderful. Meet me back here when you're done. Share our findings.
Right you are. Need to do a wee bit of tidying before I go. Cannot stomach the idea of coming back to this mess. And you'd be wise to read your bit before you scurry off. If you need anything, I'll be next door.
Arr. Let's go up and loot this place dry. Come on. Damn it! Ah, you son of a whore. Okay. Let's go into this door. Nothing to loot. Wait. Come to daddy. It's a lot of cow's milk. Nothing valuable in here. Well, you know why? Because I've already been here and looted it back a while back. There's probably nothing on the 3rd floor as well. Yeah, this place really is starting to look familiar. I looted it a couple hours back. Alright, let's fuck off.
Well, don't just stand there. Read. We might learn something.
Okay, inventory. Quest items. Dandelion's planner. Quest updated. Talk to everybody.
It's clear as the eternal fire.
Wow, 500 XP just for that.
Still here? Looking for something?
Just checking to see that everything's in place. Buggers might have hauled something off for pawning.
Actually, glad you're still here. Wanted to ask you about someone.
Oh.
Though well she knows the touch of silken lace, she shuns not straw when gripped in lust.
Molly. Keeps things tidy for the Baroness.
A baroness within reach, and he settled for a chamber.
Dandelion's not one to judge folk by their station. You know that. Like he says, in the alcove, we're all equals.
Yeah.
He sleeps
Guess
with
a true
everybody.
poet observes life in all its aspects, examines it from all perspectives. If I didn't know him better, I'd say he was jealous about this Maribel.
Oh, I doubt it.
Hmm.
Former pupil.
Doubt I want to hear them.
Probably better off not. Things between them took a turn for the strange. It's
Meaning?
She had him wearing mummers' costumes. Took to calling him Christian, referring to herself as Anastasia.
Huh. Truly perverse.
She didn't ken half of it. Called him a stallion once. That's the fool took it as a compliment. Till she pulled a bit in the reins into her cupboard. Poor bastard fled out the window.
Not yet.
Vespula. Name rings a bell. She threw his knickers out the window.
That's her.
I haven't
Something about him
haven't
being a scoundrel
played a
with a
round of
voice like a
Gwent since I got my ass
pheasant.
handed to me by that
Threw
guy.
flower pots at it.
Granted, I
Yes,
could have
so
easily
flame
lied
never
and just
die.
said that I did, but you know, you have to be
Like a
honest and
rose
forthright
abashed of
about
its
certain
crimson
things.
hue,
Plus,
fair
I'd love to
Rosa
see the
would
look on
sink
your
into
face when I
Hugo's blue.
actually ask you to buy me
She
the new
shunned her
Digimon
lessons
game.
in civility to swing her dwarf with agility. Dwarf. Never s-
Her dad's an...
How dare she...
More than one, it seems. Word has it her dad's now looking to hire her next victim.
A figure most rare. Her Nate... Well. Seem...
Not without reason. Never been much for elven women myself.
You want to take this one, then?
Nah, you can have her.
Why?
See, elven beauty is like a young Beauclair wine. Whereas a...
Well...
Alright. Let's go make it eat your words. Okay, so if I have a chance of winning, I have to go to a generic fucking shopkeep. That guy looks pretty... Just give me a second, me old man's come back. I'll be back in just 1 sec.
I've had enough of living.
Witcher.
What can I do?
Sleep.
Sorry about that. I cut the audio for a brief period. Yeah, I briefly I put the game on pause, and then when I came back, the thing went down. The stream went down. Woman's Hut, Clay Watch. A decent city, maybe. Sunford Harbor, Western Gate. Might be some decent people to play. Fast travel here in the harbor. It has to be someone that I haven't beaten yet. Well, we shall see. So you're playing Heroes. What can you tell me about that game? Is it a game, or are we talking about the show Heroes?
Long live.
Okay, there's a merchant all the way down here.
What can I get you, good sir? Of everything from apples to Xander.
Paper, please. A bottle of it.
Oh, I'm out of
Who's this guy?
requisitioned by the hour. To support the war effort. Go on, don't think twice. Just buy. Taking a peek at my wares. So now,
What
Let's
can I do
see.
you for? If I ain't got it today, say the word.
It just
I'll have
ended?
tomorrow.
Let's play Gwent.
Wanted to
5
play
coins.
cards. Doubt we need to wait till tomorrow.
Come on, Reghead. The only side I have is the northern side. Come on, come on. Whoa. Relatively bad hand. That'll deal. Let's see what we got. We got a decoy card. What is this? Let's take a look at the decoy in. Swap with a card on the battlefield and return it to your hand. So I could play the trebuchet and then use the decoy to switch back. But then I have no clue what he has up his sleeve. My opponent had... Huh? I'll take that win. Normally you have more of a fight. I draw an additional card. I'm just as surprised as you are. That kind of was... He's got 11 cards and he just sort of gave up. What the fuck? I'll tell you this. Because of the fact that I know that I want a new release game, one that just recently come out, I'll find someone else. Alright, so after I beat this guy, I'll find someone else to replace him, okay? That way it'll at least be fair, because I probably really shouldn't have won that first round. That was kind of bullshit. I don't know, I'm thinking about getting the new Digimon game, which just came out, which is $79.99, so that's why I'm saying if I'm going to win, I want to win fairly and justly. Still, it kind of feels a bit like a cop-out. Yeah, you played it? You, what did you think of it? have it? Surprise, motherfucker. There's a lot of dialogue in it. Well, it's a JRPG, right? You have to come and expect those things. Ladies and gentlemen, today's word of the day is overkill. Ah. I'm currently in the lead by at least 14 points. Unless he's got those cards. I got 2 of the horn blowers on my side. I think I'm going to pass. The weather. I shouldn't have won that first round. But it is what it is. Yeah, I know. It only took how many games did I lose? 3, 4, 5 even? Jesus Christ. Philippa Elhart.
What can I do with you for? If I ain't got it today,
All
say
right.
the word and I'll have it tomorrow.
If you're happy with that, then I guess.
Let me see. Might pick something.
Let's see what we got. And he's got no cards. Son of a whore. See, you could have let me have this small little victory, but no, you had to take me and pretty much start waterboarding me. You know, if it wasn't for the fact that you suck at this. I tried. There was heart in here.
So long.
Alright. Gotta go to Hierarch Square.
Stay out of my way.
Choked to death on 3 pounds of steak.
I'm curious. Let's see this protective shield.
Strike me, friend, and there will be repercussions.
To the same old dreams that we laughed about. Cool. Let's go world map. And go down there.
I will get you every last copper, with interest. Give me a week, please.
Horson's no banker. He's an honest man. You pay on time, you get protection. You don't pay.
Ooh.
Help!
What you hollering for, stupid wench? What you hoping for? A knight in shining armour?
Close enough.
You don't fuck with the
Keep out
ICP.
of this, Greyhead, not your concern.
Vespula's got someone else's protection now.
Really? Who's that be?
King of Beggars.
The King of Beggars made a deal with Junior. This is his turf now.
Didn't hear nothing about that.
But you have heard what Bedlam does to people who cross him. Or you need a demonstration?
Come on, Fritz. Boss wants it that way. It's how it's got to be.
Thank you. Oh, thank you. To think there are men who'll help a stranger out of the kindness of their hearts.
Actually.
Entirely out of kindness, and you're not entirely a stranger.
What did you... Oh, I know you. You're that witcher took Dandelion out whoring. Gerald, right?
Yep. Took Dandelion out whoring?
Not Gerald. Gerald.
Oh. Dreadful sorry.
Explain something if you don't mind. You say I took Dandelion out whoring.
So he said. Claimed I was his one and only. But he fell in with the wrong folk. You and that dwarf who always looks like a cow licked him. Said you two were a bad example. Wine, women.
Song. He picked that habit up from us too? Gotta have a word with him. What do you think? Where could Dandelion be?
Probably out whoring. That horse pheasant. That lying scoundrel.
Ouch. What did he do to get your goat?
Same thing as ever. Prize bullshitter came back, saying it was till death do we part this time. And
Oh God.
no more than a week passed before I spotted him in Harbourside, scrolling with some trollop on his arm. 'Twas the last straw. All those questions about the washerwomen at the bathhouse, then this. I beat him black and blue and threw him out on his ear.
Dandelion ask you about other washerwomen? Not terribly subtle even for him.
Maybe he likes some sudsy.
Maybe. But what did he ask about, exactly?
Oh, this and that, really. What's it like at the bathhouse? Have I got any friends there? What are their working hours? I don't know. Maybe he's looking to hire one for his tavern. Maybe I got all in a huff for no reason.
This woman he was with in the harbour. Who was she?
Claimed she was his niece from Kovir. Ha! Horvir, more likely. Corset so tight her eyes were popping out her head. His too, come to think of it. An artist or a whore. Doesn't much matter as they're one in the same.
See ya.
Thanks for your help. Listen, when I find Dandelion, anything I should tell him?
No. I mean, tell him he's a two-faced snake, but it would be nice if he dropped by.
Damn. I received 300 XP for that? Damn. Let's go.
Make friends with the bathhouse. What's wafting
Welcome, welcome. Do come in.
Is that my phone? Nope, didn't go off.
I'm a friend of Dandelion's, looking for Elial.
You've come to the right spot. How might I be of service? Need something shortened? Patch your trousers, darn your socks.
You, Elial?
Yes. Now pick your jaw up off the floor.
Sorry, I thought Elial was one of Dandelion's girlfriends.
Could be.
Oh, so it's that. Wait here. Any better?
Huh.
So you're...
Elial.
Did you and Dandelion... how did you two meet?
I met him one night in a tavern. He was blind drunk.
I see.
What happened?
What do you think? We spoke.
That's it.
I'm not sure what you're getting at, but I should make one thing clear. Men don't interest me. Told him that as well. Luckily, Dandelion's an open-minded fellow. We had a lovely evening. He became a loyal customer afterwards.
Dandelion visit your shop often?
I tried many times to talk him into a decent doublet. Sadly, he'd only come in to get a button rear fixed or a hole patched.
When did you last see him?
Some time ago. He brought in one of Zoltan's jerkins, insisted I sew on an extra pocket. Odd as requests go, I had the distinct feeling he'd actually come to talk.
Did you and Dandelion talk about?
What did you and Dandelion talk about? He asked about anything in particular?
Let me think. Had an ordinary chat, really. Although, indeed, he did keep asking about Kalkstein. If Dandelion and I hadn't laid our cards on the table at the start, I might have suspected he had a history with the alchemist. He spoke like a lovesick beau. In fact, he desperately wished to meet with him.
Kalkstein's in Novigrad? Wouldn't mind seeing him myself.
You're too late, I fear. The witch hunters nabbed him recently, burned him at the stake in Hierarch Square. But
Damn.
as he perished, the goings-on, impressive. Fiery beasts circled his pyre, then rose into the sky and exploded to form letters.
Really? What did they spell?
Radovid sucks flaccid cock.
Thanks for your help, and nice to meet you.
I can help with much more. If you need new trousers or a vest,
oh, okay.
You know where to find me.
This person can actually give me better armor, if anything.
Greetings. Come to look over...
You can play cards against him. Her? Him?
Glad to take a glance at what you got.
I don't even know anymore.
Of course, please do. If anything chafes or pinches, I can
What you got? Oh, just fancy clothing. Yeah. Bird mask. I'm not going to ask. I don't need to know. And I'm not going to play cards against you. Allons-y.
Giddy up.
I can't do what?
Slower.
You know what? Actually, considering the fact that I don't know this person, just so that we can say that I won the game legitimately, I'll play you in a game of Gwent.
Greetings.
Wouldn't mind if you...
Holy crap, I actually have a hero card. They're in the lodge shall seize its rightful place. Actually have a hero card. Not bad. I'm gonna swap out you. And I'm gonna swap out you. Let's start with the weak. You want all the cards, do you? Currently got 7, he's gotta beat me. It'll be better if I let him just start using cards. What's his leader like? Clears any weather effects resulting from biting frost, torrential rain, or impenetrable fog in play. That's 7. He needs to waste at least 7. Bring the math down. He needs to use at least 4 cards to be on equal par with me. Unless, of course, he uses the strong ones, which he does. Bravo. Fuck. Damn. Okay. You're going to need some help. We're gonna double that. Jesus Christ! Nothing but trebuchets. I'm gonna have to use all my cards to win. Just 30. Fuck. I've lost. I got nothing. I've lost. Damn, motherfucker can play. Fuck it, I tried. Alright, onward to adventure. We have to talk to Molly, Marabella, and Rosa Von Attar. Go. Off onto adventure.
Come on now.
You're not letting me cross? Now, deal with it, kid. You were in my way. I cannot do that here. Onward, we gallop forth. To the unknown, dare I say. Into the abyss.
Damn, you're ugly.
Something going on? Or maybe they're just afraid of me. Gotcha.
Now
Oh!
Haircut. I wish to look fly.
Greetings to the honourable gent.
Need a trim. Think.
Just a shave.
So long.
Job boards. See what we got. Armor's Guild. Band of the Sewers. Cool. Tell me to run this way. So Molly should be located right. So she's located up. Molly, Molly, Molly. Here we go.
This Baronet's Lavallette's villa.
Shouldn't interest you. The Baroness don't mingle with just anyone.
Don't worry. I'm here to see her chambermaid, Molly.
Out of the way. Baroness is riding out. Be gone.
Fight.
Geralt of Rivia at my doorstep? Surely this is no chance encounter?
Greetings, Baroness. Greetings, General. You're right.
And a Witcher meet. And know each other. So
Yeah, Brewer summoned me to Vizima.
had you run afoul of Var Emrys? No. You'd be long dead if that were so. It seems then that you share some interests. But I shan't question you out of doors. Will you accept my invitation? Tell me what brings you here.
Looking for a girl named Molly. Heard she works here.
My maidservant. I'm afraid she's currently at the home of my dear friend Patricia Vegelbud.
Perhaps Geralt could accompany us. He could speak with Molly at the races.
Is that something you'd consider, Witcher? Care to partake of some sophisticated diversion?
Happy to go with you.
Well, if Molly will be there.
On our way, then.
Damn, she fly. Artistic pan. Loading, loading, loading. This is quite foreboding. Loading, loading, loading. Rahid. So, horse racing?
We've arrived.
Horse racing.
My father owned a similar estate in Bruges. As a young girl, I'd travel there often to ride.
Shall we look at the horses? Do you like horses, Geralt?
Yes.
I guess so. Called every horse I've had Roach.
The grey mare is Cantarella, sired by Cahir, the champion from Vol.
Grey's a nice color. For horses, too.
My coin's on the black stallion, Nemrod, purest Nilfgaardian stock.
Surprised he didn't salute you, General. Know anything about the chestnut or the bay?
The chestnut is Thunderbolt, a pure-blood Britannian, gallant steed, but too headstrong for my taste, difficult to control. And the bay hails from Zericania. Lord de Volte acquired him recently. I know little about him, though Zerrikanians are reputed to have incredible stamina.
Seem to know your horses.
No is not the word. Morvran's a true expert.
I find them to be far more honest than men. Must say, I'm curious how you manage in the saddle, Witcher.
Mostly just try to stay in it.
What would you say to a little race?
Not what I came here for.
Don't make me beg, Witcher. Tell you what, win, and I shall give you my finest saddle. Made in Nilfgaard proper of beautifully tanned leather.
Ooh. Let's race.
Why not? Wouldn't mind seeing if your knowledge of horses translates into riding skills.
Well said. So, which steed do you choose, Witcher?
Heard tales of Zerrikanian horses. I'll ride the bay.
I'll not ride with you, but I shall bet on a steed. Nemrod will win, no matter the rider.
Cantarella for me, then. I see no point in delaying this. Let's begin.
Let's rumble.
Riders, ready!
Don't spare the horse!
Come on.
Do you? Do you also enjoy eating my dust?
Come on, Witcher! Let's see what you're made of!
And I win.
What a thrill! A beautiful victory!
Thanks.
For one for whom every horse is a roach, you carry yourself exquisitely in the saddle. My congratulations.
Thank you.
That is yours.
Now, could I talk to your chambermaid, milady?
Ah, yes, Molly. That is why you came here after all. The portly young woman. That's her.
Speak to her. And you must find us when you're ready to return to Novigrad. We'd be delighted to join you for the journey.
Another drifter in from Temeria.
I'm Molly, my lord. Wish to see me?
Yes.
Call me Geralt.
Geralt! That Geralt! The one Dandelion's rescued time and time again!
Wouldn't be here if not for Dandelion.
Told me all about your adventures. How he'd ready you for battle with his songs. How he tamed the Karen by playing his lute.
I meant that literally. Dandelion's why I'm here. Came to ask you about him. Know where he might be?
No. Sadly, I haven't got a clue. We've not seen each other in ages. The Baroness don't approve of our acquaintance. Says Dandelion's a good-for-nothing layabout. Can you imagine?
Yeah, I can.
But... or maybe his sister could help you. Such a nice girl.
He's got a sister?
Any chance you remember your last conversation with Dandelion?
Of course. We came to borrow some coin for a barge.
What? Why do you need a barge?
To take me on a romantic cruise of the canals by the light of the moon.
Wow, she's dense.
Said there'd be strawberries and that wine with the bubbles, and he'd sing me arias. But I'm not seen him since.
You do realize Dandelion doesn't have a sister?
Sure he does. Saw him himself. Funny, she don't look like him at all. Blonde, for starters. Maybe they've different fathers.
Mm-hmm. Different mothers, too.
Maybe. But you could see he cares for her. Looks after her. The way he carried her packages and...
Know where I can find her, Dandelion's sister?
I know. Whenever I ask Dandelion when we visit her, he'd grow all quiet and then change the subject.
Thanks, Molly.
Wait. Before you go, I've got a request. Dandelion told me once he'd show me his etchings, but he never did.
Won't be too hard to convince him. He loves showing off those etchings to anyone.
Oh, that's wonderful!
Alright. And I get a kick-ass racing saddle. That's what we're talking about. $40, $50. Sweet.
Sick of it all. Another drifter in from Temeria.
That is a giant saddle.
Whoa! Come on.
Right. Where's the Baroness?
Sick of it all. Another drifter in from Temeria.
Are they around here? What the hell?
Sick of it all.
Oh, they're up there. That explains a lot. How do I get the VIP seating?
Ah, Geralt, there you are. Shall we return together?
Sure, why not?
Gladly. It's a long way to Novigrad. Road ought to seem shorter with some company.
I'd say the same. Well then, let's go.
And just like that.
And here we are. Thank you for your company.
Anytime.
Likewise. See ya.
Ah, Geralt.
Big changes afoot in the Empire.
You've no notion? The Emperor summoned you. He only ever summons with reason. It's clear he's...
You know a lot.
I must.
What's your father got to do with...
He is close to the Emperor. And knows the opposition. Knows they press for abdication. But, as is known, an Empress needs an...
Farewell.
Alright. Well, Mike, if you're still on, I am here to say that it is now midnight. It is now Saturday, so I am going to log off. I have fulfilled my contractual obligation. To the people who are watching this who aren't Mike, thank you very much for watching. My name is Matthew Tyler DeLeo, better known as SonicMTD, and hopefully, if you like this, you can be sure to like and subscribe this video on YouTube, under my YouTube channel, youtube.com/SonicMTD, SonicMTD, or follow me on Twitter under the same name, @SonicMTD. Either way, I thank you guys very much for watching, and on behalf of me and everyone else who's associated with SonicMTD, thank you very much, and later days.